Okay, we just saw together the part about assignments. You'll also notice that there's something called activities, and there are 3 activities, just like the assignments were 3. But the activity here is available in week 4, for example, in week 6, and in week 9. You need to pay attention that the activity is also important. Complete each activity and assignment in its week. Don't postpone or skip to week 10, or you'll lose points. Go to the activities, watch the video, and take the test. The test questions are about the video, and don't postpone it. Go to the activities and open them. Open the first activity in its week and watch the video. The activity is a 3 10-minute video. After watching, you can rewatch, then take the test, which has questions about the video. Solve the test, which allows multiple attempts until you score full. The key is to complete the activity and assignment on time. Don't delay. Open the first activity in its week and watch the video. The activity is a video, about 3, 4 to 10 minutes long. After watching, you can rewatch it, then proceed to the activity test, which consists of questions about the video. Solve the first activity test, which allows multiple attempts until you achieve a full score. Ensure you complete the activity and assignment on time to avoid losing points. Delaying will cause the activity to disappear from the system, as it appears and disappears based on the calendar. And what do you solve? The first activity test, which is several tries. The activity test is also several tries. You don't have any problem with that. But the key is to complete the activity on time and the assignment on time. Delaying loses points. Activities appear and disappear on schedule. Read assignment instructions carefully. Complete within 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, the assignment will disappear. If you delay the assignment or the activity, then you're going to lose points for yourself. Why? Because if you delay the activity, it will automatically disappear from the system. The system is set up that way, where the activity or assignment appears at a specific time based on the calendar, and then disappears. Pay attention to this part. In the assignments, read the instructions carefully. Complete the assignment within 2 weeks of its release. After 2 weeks, it will disappear. If not completed, you'll lose points. Each unit has a test. Questions for the first unit test are specific to the first unit. Questions for the second unit test are specific to the second unit. The activity is based on the video. Enter the activity and you'll find a video and questions. You won't find the assignment. Each unit has a test. Questions for the first unit test are specific to the first unit, based on its content. Questions for the second unit test are specific to the second unit. The activity is based on the video. The activity test questions come from the video you watched. Where do the questions for the first assignment come from? The first assignment is in week 3, specific to unit 2. The activity is video-based. Here's the activity test. Enter the activity to find a video. And questions. Activity test questions come from the video. Where do first assignment questions come from? The first assignment is in week 3. Units 3 and 4 are in week 3. The first assignment includes questions from units 1 to 4 up to week 3. The questions for the activity test come from the video you watched. Where do assignments and first assignment questions come from? The first assignment is in week 3. What do we have? In week 3, we have unit 3 and 4. The first assignment includes questions from units 1 to 4 up to week 3. For the second assignment, where do its questions come from? The line follows week 5, so units 1 to 5 are included. So, how many units do I have? In week 3, what's there? Unit 3 and 4. You'll note the first assignment's questions or test covers all units, namely Unit 1, 2, 3, and 4, up to week 3, the first assignment week. Regarding the second assignment, where are the second assignment questions from? Let's see. Following week 5, all units from week 1 to week 5 are included. How many units? Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 units are in the second assignment test. The third and final assignment in the last week covers units 1 to 10. The first assignment test will come from this. where the questions for the second assignment test will come from. Let's see. All units from week 1 to 5 included. How many units? The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth units. 6 units in the second test. The third, last assignment, covers all units from week 1 to 10. Questions on all 8 units, from 1st to 8th. The first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth units, 6 units will be included in the second assignment test. Now, the third and final assignment, which is in the last week, will have questions from all the units from week 1 to week 10, because it's the last assignment in the last week. So, its questions will cover all 8 units. From the first unit to the 8th unit, all 8 units. I hope this part is clear and comprehensive to you and easy to understand. This part about the calendar is very important. I hope you pay attention to it. So, where do we get this calendar from? Where do you get it from? What is it called? The duplicate information is here. Open the repeated information link to access the page. Scroll down to find the calendar. Notice the 4 virtual classes. First in the 2nd week, second in the 4th week, third in the 6th week, and fourth in the 9th week. These are your lectures with the professor. Pay attention to this schedule. The last assignment is the test for the final assignment. So, pay attention to how many virtual classes you have. The first, second, third, and fourth virtual class. There are 4 virtual classes, 4 lectures with the professor. When is the first virtual class? The first virtual class is in the 2nd week, the second in the 4th week, the third in the 6th week, and the fourth in the 9th week. Pay attention to this. The last assignment test covers all units. Regarding the calendar in front of us now, the second virtual class is in the 2nd week. The third virtual class is in the 4th week, and the fourth virtual class is in the 6th week. The fourth class is in the 9th week. Make sure you pay attention to this detail. Let's see. Yes, the last assignment is the test for the last assignment. On all the units, based on the calendar. Do you see the calendar? This is the calendar. The calendar in front of me here says that the third assignment is in the last week, week 10. So the third assignment test remains for all units. So each one of you must log into a course and check your calendar and see how it's going. I'm explaining as an example. I'm explaining this calendar now as an example. I brought a calendar from the repeated information, but there might be another course with a completely different calendar. So you need to log into your course and check your calendar to see how it works. Is the second assignment in week 5 or is it in week 2? It could be in week 6 or week 4, but I'm just giving you an example. As an example of the calendar, this part about the calendar is very important. The calendar part is very important. Okay, we said that it is very important. You attend the virtual class with the doctor, the virtual classes. You'll ask me where to log in. You come here, just like I told you before, and you enter through something called virtual classes. So, when is the lecture I need to attend with the professor? How do I find out? You go to what's called course news or announcement. You open the announcements like this, and you check them daily. Every day, you'll find that the professor will post an announcement or something like an important announcement, and the professor will write the date and time of the next lecture, like on this day at this time. So, you must open the announcements and make sure to check them. The announcements are very important because they might also include information about quizzes or final exams. You really need to pay attention to the announcements. Every day, you'll find that the professor will post an announcement or something like an important announcement, and the professor will write the date and time of the next lecture, like on this day at this time. So you must open the announcements and make sure to check them. The announcements are very important because these announcements might also include that the professor is setting up a midterm exam or a final exam. You really need to pay attention to the announcements. You need to pay attention to the announcements. Abdulaziz is asking how to start logging into Blackboard. We explained that you go to the university's website. All right. So you go to Google and type in Al Qasim University. Click on Al Qasim University. And you simply open the university's page. Then start scrolling down until you find the symbolic representation or symbol called students. When you click on it with your mouse pointer device, you'll see another symbolic representation for e-learning that is visible here. Open e-learning platform interface, and it will automatically open Blackboard system for you seamlessly, but it will look like this. It will open up like what you see here, as you can clearly see. Of course, it asks for your username and password, which is absolutely normal. So the username here is your unique student ID number. Now let us see exactly what you should write for the password. You will write your ID number for Blackboard. Once you do that and click on login, Blackboard will open for you. But I also want to emphasize that what we're explaining today is specifically for full level courses only. So when you open your study schedule, you'll find that there are in-person courses that you attend at the college, but full level courses are only the ones you study remotely. This means that their study is not in person, it's done online. However, there are other courses that you attend in person by going to the college. This is only for full level courses. So when you open your study schedule, you'll find that there are in-person courses that you attend at the college, but full level courses are only the ones you study remotely. This means that their study is not in person, it's done online. However, there are other courses that you attend in person by going to the college. This is an important point. You attend them by physically going to the college and being present there. This is an important point. Okay. Now you'll find that in the 7th week, the calendar says you'll have a midterm exam. Are you paying attention? You'll have a midterm exam. So pay close attention to this calendar. It's very important. Okay. Pulse on the chat. Our study and exam in person. We're discussing full level courses. Which full level courses? To be clear, you said the study is remote. No, full level courses. Study in these courses is remote, right? Exams should be remote unless colleges say in person. First, study remotely, then check with college at semester end. College will clarify. Courses here are remote. If exams change to in person, college will inform. Initially, exams for full level courses are remote. Remote study, what kind of study? Remote study. As for the exams, they are supposed to be remote, unless some colleges might say the exams are in person. So first, you study remotely, and when you get to the end of the semester, you check with the college. The college will clarify things for you. Yes, the courses here are studied remotely. If there's anything regarding the exams, if there's any change, and they say the exams are in person, the college will inform you. The college will inform you. But initially, the exams for full level courses are supposed to be remote. You check with the college. The college will clarify things for you. Yes, the courses here are studied remotely. The college will inform you if there's anything regarding the exams. If there's any change and they say the exams are in person, the college will let you know. But initially, the exams for full level courses are supposed to be remote. All right, is there any new update? Anything new? The college will inform you. Remote full level. So, is there any new update? Anything new? The college will inform you. The college will let you know, so don't worry.